Okay, I'm with Undersea Solutions Group in Panama City, Florida. We're part of the Huntington Ingalls family, and we specialize in development and building of undersea vehicles and systems. And this is one of our large vehicles. It is unique in the world in that it is a dual mode undersea vehicle. It can be both an unmanned undersea truck or a manned swimmer delivery vehicle. So it's capable of fully autonomous operations, or it can carry people.
Okay. Is the Navy utilizing this already? Or?
This vehicle is owned by the company, and we lease it to the Navy as a test bed to work on development of undersea payloads, concepts of operations for UUVs, vehicle technologies. Customers that have used it are the Naval Research Laboratory, Naval Surface Warfare Center, Panama City, Naval Special Warfare Command. We did a test that was sponsored by them, DARPA, and a number of other activities.
What's some of the tests that you guys have done with this so far with the Navy?
Well, we carry payloads, and they're customer-specified payloads. They're not payloads that I can really talk a lot about, but like a customer will have some specialized technology that is to go on board either a UUV or sometimes even a larger platform, and we are able to take it to sea and test it in real-world conditions. The vehicle also has the capability of, aside from being a test bed, it has tactically useful payload and range, so it is also available as a contingent operational capability.
Okay. What's some of the technology that's gone into this so far that makes it seems very innovative?
Well, it is. It has a full suite of autonomous behaviors. It is able to deliver payload to specific locations autonomously. Underneath the vehicle, there are cargo bay or bomb bay doors that open and close. It has a mechanism inside that drops payload packages. It's able to go someplace and park on the bottom and talk to a sensor network through an undersea modem, and so be a hub in a network. It may lay down that sensor field and then go sit on the bottom and talk to it. It's able to stay on station for a good number of days, so it has good persistence and it has good range.
Okay. So I got to ask, how much does something like this cost?
Well, that's always the big question, isn't it? But it's approximately a $10 million vehicle for the vehicle that you see here. Now, if a customer comes and they want an elaborate sensor suite, then that would add to it. But the platform itself is about a $10 million platform.
How long has something like this been in development?
Proteus will, on September the 10th, it will mark its finish its fourth year of operations. It has about 1,650 hours of dive time on it. It just recently completed a non-stop 30-day mission, simulated mission in our test tank. So it has, while it looks pretty here in the show, it's not it took some effort to get it because it is a working vehicle, and in fact, when the show is over, it goes back to work for the Navy in the next month.
Okay. So next question is, how long can something like this stay underneath water?
This vehicle has a persistence of about a week. It depends on how the mission breaks down, but we're able to execute a mission on the order of a week, depending on how fast, how far, and what you're doing.
Okay. You mean like a week straight?
A week straight. Now, we're able to double that. So this is set up to carry people or be a truck. Yes, it can stay undersea a week straight. We're able, without people on board, to double the battery loadout and actually make that 2 weeks.
Okay, so this doesn't need to be, you don't even need people in it.
It does not require people in it. It brings the capability in a mission to be able to run some legs of the mission with people and other legs completely autonomously. It has on board 12 computers that are that take and run it when it's in the autonomous mode.
What depth can this go to?
Unmanned, it goes to about 200 feet, and with people on it, you're limited by the man, and so it's about 150 feet.
Okay, gotcha. And this thing, batteries, what powers it?
This has a lithium polymer battery pack. It is the same set of batteries, pressure-independent batteries from Bluefin Robotics that are being used in the Navy's.
You don't mind answering that again.
Okay. It has on board a lithium polymer battery pack. It's using the same pressure-independent batteries that are from Bluefin Robotics that are currently being certified for the Knifefish program.
Excellent. Is there anything else? What's something about this thing that you don't think people typically know about, or something that you wish people knew about this?
Well, the big thing about it is the dual mode aspect, and the big thing about the vehicle that makes it unique in the world, right at the moment, is the dual mode aspect. So if you're on a mission and it's on board a submarine in a dry deck shelter, you can only have one vehicle in there. This demonstrates the feasibility of having one vehicle that can do both the UUV missions and the SDV mission. So it gives the commander more tools in the toolbox.